Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays 60 Seconds Reatomized. I have to tell you, I'm sure a lot of people probably have told me this before in the past as well. A great friend of mine gave me a very useful tip of information. If you ever do anything evil in this game that leads to a red hand being on your bunker, the twins will not come to save you. Armed with this information, anything, the world's our oyster. It's one of those times you just have a revelation where you're like, oh, so the last few episodes that I've recorded were absolutely cursed to begin with. Okay, if we are going to chase the twins' outcome, how do we want to do it? We want to prioritize the stuff that we know we're going to need for that particular outcome. You're always going to need food. You're always going to need water. You're always going to want a briefcase. What do we need on top of that? A map. I'm trying to think of what else they need. Sometimes they need an axe, so let's just grab that. I see the map. Honestly, MJ, you're very lucky. You happen to be in this room right now. Being in this room made you an easy choice. Okay, we're gonna grab this. Can we get the flashlight? The flashlight is in the other room. That's my mistake. We're gonna go grab the bug spray real quick. Wouldn't mind having another person with us. We had one hand left open there. I apologize for that. It's my bad. Grab that flashlight. Timmy, hello. Grab the checkerboard. Run, dude. You can get one. That's the difference maker. That one extra can of soup. Okay. Great job, Delores. People have also told me to min-max food and water. Look, it's a good idea, but I'm trying to reason the game out for myself. I don't just want to open the, QuickBooks and figure out the optimal accounting ledgers to make everyone survive. It is a good idea, but I'll be more satisfied if I get it done without resorting to that artificial optimization, but we'll see. We started with a gun. Started with a deck of cards. We don't have much soup, but that's not that bad. I think we're kind of stacked here. Just please don't hit me with like an earthquake day 1. Day 2, I should say. And you know the drill, dude. Day 2, we prepare for an expedition. We found spiders everywhere. Hit them with the bug spray. That's the whole reason we got it. Such a good tip. Now we'll be light side. Oh, we got one soup can out of using the bug spray as well. Okay, everybody drinks. Timmy's going out on the expedition, so he'll eat, bring the gas mask, and the briefcase. This feels like a very well-balanced start to our 60 seconds adventure. Day 4, nothing to write home about. We want to make contact with the survivors of Hill Valley as soon as possible, please. You guys are doing great. Last thing we expected to hear was a trumpet. Let the merrymen enter so they could take from the rich and give to the poor. Gonna hit you with a big fat on that one. I think we would be on the side of the rich right now. In terms of all the loot that we've got in here. Could be wrong. Day 6, thirsty, hungry, thirsty, hungry. You know my rules. I feed on thirsty. Or I hydrate on thirsty. So here's my thinking, okay? They want something to drink, they want a bite to eat, or some medicine. This might be against protocol. I'm gonna give them a bottle of water. Here's my thinking, okay? If doing bad things makes friendly survivors impossible to talk to, maybe doing nice things will make them more likely to be speaking with us, I should say. Day 7, enjoy your food. We felt something staring at us from the shelter. We're going to use our gun because we need the axe for some of the twins events. Timmy should be back any day now. The gun did not break. That's great news. But we didn't get anything out of it. What do you mean you're hungry? You ate yesterday. You ate yesterday. You love to see the map Monty Python event? You hear that? We got a radio. What the heck was that? Oh, that was the radio static. Okay, I'll tell you what, you get another can, you guys get to drink as well. Oh, and everything's getting flooded. We will save the map, because it's important for the twins. You're not... Timmy died on Expedition 1 with a briefcase and a gas mask? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I believe he's coming back tomorrow. He's just taking an extra long time. Shall we get Mary Jane something for her birthday? I'm not giving her a first aid kit. Timmy's back. She can go loopy if she wants to go loopy. That's why you have 2 kids. So he brought back the briefcase. He brought back a deck of playing cards. Can I read you something? We spotted an untouched store with many products. Even food different than tomato soup. Oh, never mind. It got hit by the aliens. Okay, so that's why he didn't bring back any good stuff. I love that Timmy ages like 30 years as soon as he gets tired. Okay, so with the gas mask being broken, I don't really want to send somebody out, but I'm going to send Mary Jane out. She could become a mutant, which would be hard carry stats. And moreover, we need more food and water. That's all there is to it. So thirst, yes, but nobody's eating on hunger today because we need to keep our can supply high. I assume she will get sick, by the way. I don't think she is going to make it out of this without getting ill, but she might spontaneously recover. Kids are resilient like that. I'm waiting until starvation, to be honest, because like I think we need these cans desperately. We have no response to the cockroach event. It resolves. I apologize. I need the caffeination today. You're not eating till starvation today, okay? Because there's 3 of you, you gotta give up something. And this time you're giving up, you know, you're giving up your ration to each other. But thirst is one we'll handle. First, Timmy is gonna go grab that Hill Valley survivor, or the survivor entrance, because we need to get that started. We have an axe, so we can help them there. We have a map, so we can help them there. Oh, I'm hopeful we can make this work, but we are being stretched thin on water, which is not surprising, because we did starvation. Honestly, I'm gonna give Timmy first aid kit to make sure he doesn't get infected. We can't have 2 sick kids. We'll just have to hope that we're able to fashion another first aid kit from something for the twins, I think. Not starving, but anyway, what I was gonna say is we should have assumed that water would be a problem because we gave some away. Alright, so I'm thinking probably day 19 would be where I'd look for MJ to come back, hopefully. And if she does not come back, we are probably sunk. We are going to use our gun to stop the cockroach infestation. She has returned. That's lovely. She's not even sick. She's just tired. She brought back 2 bottles of water and the vehicle down the street. Yo. Mary Jane, you're a legend. Great work. Nobody's eating on hungry, though. Not right now. So we're going to send Timmy out again as soon as possible. I will trade you a checkerboard for 1 bottle of water. I don't think we need the checkerboard for anything except sanity. There's not much we can do about that right now anyway. That was a huge raid for her not to come back sick from. Okay, so hold on. Hungry? Hungry. Oh, thirsty starvation. Okay. Everybody's eating today. Timmy's going out on an expedition, and he's starving. Delores, because everybody else is eating, so why not? Timmy, the briefcase still exists. Let's go. So we would expect day 28 or so is where I would expect Timmy to return, and he is the best scavenger. Hungry, thirsty. Tired, hungry, fatigued. Thirsty drinks. Can't do anything with the radio. Alright, we're begging for the twins to return. Come on, give us some twins events. Twins, Basil. Hungry? Tired, hungry, fatigued. Sleazy-looking trader. I'm sorry, Sharikov. Today's not the day. I can't give you food. Food is too dangerous. We're a little low. Oh, I didn't mean to. Hungry. Thirsty. Get a little of that. Open in the name of freedom. This time I will open. We could use any support that they would feel comfortable giving us here. Did they feel comfortable giving us anything? 2 bottles of water. You'll love to see it. I don't think that event ever has negativity. I've never seen that event go wrong. Yesterday we learned that, oh, shelter school Mary Jane. Fingers crossed. Timmy's returned way early for the record, in my opinion. Also, we got the or maybe we fashioned the first aid kit. That's what I was gonna say. Fingers crossed for. You got me 1 can of soup, 1 bottle of water, 1 bug spray. Absolutely fine. An absolutely acceptable outcome. I will say, Timmy is sick. So what do we do about that? I'm gonna say everybody eats today. Food can make... Oh, a young man. Oh, it's a sibling event. Yes, let's go. Send Mary Jane. We have a good beat on this one right now. I just want MJ to get not tired so she's comfortable going out on another expedition. So we have made progress here. You'll love to see it. Delores is looking great. Tired, fatigued, hungry, thirsty. Hungry, tired, sick, thirsty. Okay, I'm gonna make an exception, and this is very dangerous. We're never gonna get enough food on this one for the tank to work. If we want to do the tank one, we're gonna have to grab exclusively soup, I think, from our scavenging. We're sending Delores out, which is very dangerous, but I feel like it's okay. And send her with the briefcase, which has lasted for a very, very long time. And what are we hoping for? I was gonna say first aid kit, but we can't have 2. Really, it's all a soup play right now. And we're just hoping that, you know, given time and enough feedings, which we haven't had too many of. Oh, our patience is wearing thin. This is where you flash a flashlight at the dog and you get Pancake. Let's just call it what it is. If Delores doesn't come back, we lose. It's just that simple. If Timmy gets better and Delores comes back, I think we're loving life right now. I don't think that the kids will get better, though, until they get better ration support, but we have to keep our rations, like, pretty lean right now, because we have 1 and a little bit cans of soup for 3 people, you know? But once they hit starvation, hey, that's the good news. Once you hit starvation, you get to eat. I'm not a monster. I don't think I've ever given that guy ammunition. Not that I can remember, at least. So we would expect Delores maybe day 33, day 34, day 35. Starvation. Go ahead. Supplies. This is very simple. We cannot raid the retirement home, or the twins will never join us. Or never invite us to join them. So I cannot. We got one specific plan we're courting here. Thirst? Thirst is no problem. If you could just convert your hunger to thirst, that would be very nice. Should we let Timmy go out and stare pointlessly at the sky? I kind of think why not. He's already sick. Maybe he could discover something? Oh, he says he saw a spaceship flying by with an American flag on it. Maybe there's an outcome there that we can work with? I don't know. Seems unlikely we'll be rescued by a spaceship, but anything can happen, I suppose. You will give us a harmonica for playing cards. Highly yes. We need raid protection, I think, and we got some. Delores has returned. Not ill, but tired. 1 soup can. And a lot of water. And a radio! But she did lose the briefcase. But still, that's I mean, there's good and bad. Oh, our dog friend is back. I'm sorry, Pancake. Can't give you the soup can, dude. We need it. Not this time. We're still very light on food. Food is going to be a problem. There's no doubt about it. Thirst. 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 Timmy will go? I'm sending him tomorrow then. The siblings kept their word. They need someone to help them chop wood. We've done it. We're making progress. Okay, so I am gonna send Timmy out. If he dies, he dies. This is not about this imaginary family. It's about my happiness. Everybody's... Well, you know what? Everybody eats today then. Should we give him the first aid kit? I'm worried the twins will want it. So I apologize, but I will not. I will not. And here's the way I look at it. If he comes back, great. If he doesn't, hey, +1 first aid kit. Because we don't need to use it to heal him. Hunger? Hunger. I'll tell you. Let's turn the radio on, but I don't really want the military outcome. But I feel like if we don't do it, we might be missing out on other intel maybe as well. Maybe. No, it's the military. Okay. I feel like we would not have made it out of this. We would not have made it this far. I cannot use my first aid kit to keep you from going insane. If you both go insane, we still got Timmy. Let's go. And even if, you know, we got like 20 days after they go insane. That before they, you know, go completely, totally loco. We don't really need water, so I think we'll just keep everything we got here. If we had not been running lean rations, I think for sure we would not have made it even to day 40. This has been a little bit, mostly because the shelter was not well stocked with cans. Things have been a little spicy, without a doubt, but we're still staying in there. I would have expected Timmy maybe today, because he's fast. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow is what I mean. Nope, nope. There he goes. That's alright, we knew he was dead, basically. He was dead one way or the other. But we really need some soup cans. Delores seems eager for the challenge of deciphering this. Should she do it? Yes. We're gonna be on real starvation hours in mere moments. So, somebody's gonna... And it's not somebody. Mary Jane has to go out on the expedition. If she never gets unfatigued, we can't send her. So this is... It's a cursed situation. Perhaps we can have a trader who will come and give us some food. Because none of these people that we have right now will go out. So, it is what it is. Hear that? A herd of animals stampeding just above our heads. Mary Jane, go hunting. If you can get some... This can go either way. If you can get some soup, that would be great. But honestly, her being gone is not that bad. She did lose the gun as well. But I'm being 100% sincere. That's less rations to mess with, you know? We really want the twins to come back and just be like, hey, please join our shelter. We seem to end up in this situation a lot, where it's just Delores sitting in the shelter by herself. The siblings are back to announce their camp is finished. The group has been going through the rubble looking for toys and games. Here's a harmonica. Unfortunately, we have very little protection from raiders now. We have an axe. Wait for the twins to finish building the camp. Delores, you can do it. Can't be done on that one. Solo Delores victory incoming. Can I tell you one UX thing about this game that, oh, a transmission from the army. No, 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 no. I can't bear the thought of losing the map here. It says she must be starving in the flavor text, and then she's not suffering starvation. She's only suffering hunger. It's very minor, but I'm just saying. I'm 50-50 on whether we're making it on this one. And we're almost on day 50. Really, we would love to see some kind of food outcome from one of these events. Can't be done. Because she is going to suffer from starvation. Maybe you could eat some of the ibuprofen in the first aid kit. I'm sure they probably have like 0.5 calories each. Ventilation fans have halted. This is where you hit them with a nothing, I think. Maybe bug spray. Maybe bug spray would have led to soup, but it can also lead to her being hurt. She got sick anyway. Okay, maybe that can happen from that event. All of us developed a nasty cough. So that event has some RNG associated with it. I didn't know. She's dehydrated, so I definitely should have been giving her water. My mistake. We found only a suitcase. Okay, so here's what you do. Don't give her the first aid kit. And have her open the suitcase and hope that it is a soup can. Come on, Delores. It is not a soup can. It was nothing. Oh, it was a soup can, but it was expired. Delores says she can go out. No, no, no. Come on, twins. She's got one foot in the grave. I've done all you've asked of me. One of the cupboards was a bit shaky. We found a secret door with a soup can in it. With a soup can in it. With a soup can in it. Nothing in the room. Yes, please try to eat the mushrooms, I guess, at this point. There's a knock on the door. Oh, that's no good. But she's no longer hungry. Fair trade. Extremely fair trade. Heavy knocking at the door. Open it. Yo, I am stunned. But we did manage to make it happen. For so long, we thought the world had really turned into a cruel, unforgiving, and hopeless place, but today our views on it were challenged when the siblings and a few other people from their group visited us with an invitation to come live with them in their freshly built, fully functional camp. This is our chance to have a normal life again, being between friendly and good people, taking care of each other during the good and the bad, and uniting together against the evils of the wasteland. This is an emotional moment for us, and a time to leave our dark but cozy shelter on a way to a brighter future. Farewell, our humble little home. We're starting a new life today. We did it, and it was very spicy. We managed to make it work with only Delores, despite having 3 people to begin with. But it happened. What was the linchpin on that one? Well, the difficult, leverage point was not having very much soup, for sure. We had to get real low on the soup there. And we had to be really risky on our expeditions just to get to that point. But that's a big one. That's cool. We got an ending there. I think next time I'm going to go for that tank setup. Still a few achievements missing for sure. I think all we need to do is scavenge as many soup cans as possible. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I will see you next time. See ya.